Hello guys, today we're going to unbox and review the Battle Robo figure from Machine Robo Revenge of Cronos, produced by Action Toys. But before we continue, don't forget to hit that like button, share this video, comment, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification bell so you will get updated when new content comes out. Gen X geeks will recognize this guy as Tank of the Renegades from the Challenge of the Gobots. We all know that Machine Robo was the Japanese series that served as the basis for the Challenge of the Gobots. Let's take a look at the box. So here in front, you see a very nice picture of the mecha. And you get the same thing from the top, the side, here. And here is the back, the transformed mode of Battle Robo, a tank. And this is the other side. This is the bottom. Let's take it out. So it comes with manuals. There are two actually. So it shows how you can transform the mecha. So here's what you will get when you open the figure. So these are the parts for the stage or the stand. And this is the mecha. What you have here is the attachment for the stand. And you have his weapon. Here is Battle Robo. Let's take a closer look. Here he is. Here's the front. I like his look. I like the shade of blue complemented by the red, the yellow. Okay. Then you have some nice detailing on the body. See those panel lines. Here's the feet. You have him with his weapon on his arm. This is the side. This is the back. You have his gun here. Let's look at the articulation. So, his guns from the back, they move up and down. His head also moves slightly from left to right, but it's not much. But I still like the fact that they did it. They added articulation to the neck. There's no upward or downward movement. With the arms, of course, you can turn it around here, elbows, wrist. There's not, okay, you can actually turn the wrist around. Okay. You cannot twist the torso. The leg. Okay, you can do the split somehow. Forward, knee, ankle, feet. I like this one. Kind of reminds me of a mix of Megatron and Giant Robo with the head. Let's transform the guy. So this is what you do. You take out the gun. And then you make his arms go this way. See that? And then you make his cannons go this way. See that? And then you take this part, the back, and then bend it forward. See this? This was going to happen. So here. So you're going to hide his head. So that is now the appearance. Okay. And then this part here, these are guns. So you put them in front. There. Okay. So now they're facing the front. And then you have here his hand. You put the hand here. Okay. Okay. And then you do this. Okay? You turn the arms inwards. See? Now you need to open the legs. See here? So it will open up. And then you make the feet go this way. And then you rotate them. See that? Now from this position, you have to fold the torso this way. See that? And now what you need to do is to fold the legs this way. You have to make sure that the thighs fit into the slot here, inside the leg. Okay? So fold. There you have it. Now once you've done that, what you need to do is to make sure that these parts click together. They're supposed to fit together, snap together like that. And then now you can bend this two parts to make these pegs fit into the hole or the slot. See that? And then you attach his weapon. See this peg here? There's a slot for that. And then you attach his weapon. See? And you simply rotate it. Now you have his tank mode. There you have it. So what's good about the figure? I think this is a well-designed figure. It has a nice aesthetic, nice colors, nice shades, and the transformation is fairly simple. I also like the articulation on this mecha. As you can see, you can pose it in a very dynamic way. Is there anything bad about the figure? Well, fitting pegs into slots can be kind of tricky, but it's a minor complaint. I still love this figure. Should you get it? Yes, if you're a fan of Gobots, if you're a nostalgia buff, it's a great figure to have. Now, this is where you place the stand connector. This part. So you just place it here. And then you have that hole there for the stand. Here's the assembled stand. So you can place him here. So that's the Battle Robo from the series Machine Robo Revenge of Cronos, produced by Action Toys. This has been Kulas for Tambe Reviews. Thank you for watching. Keep on playing.